Hi guys, please excuse my messy hands. I've been painting and doing stuff, all sorts of things this morning. I just wanted to go through quickly what I've put in my toolbox for crafting this weekend. I don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but this is what I've sorted out. This is one of the sorting boxes that I have. I've got bits and pieces in here that I don't really know if I need. I've got some paint tiles, can you see those? And I've got little bits of scrap embossed paper that I have left over, and some half doilies. I've also got some die cuts that were given to me by Anna, and some more there, and some little paper envelopes that I use as templates. And I've made some more here as well to give me an idea. Some more die cuts there that I really want to get into and use. And then here I've got like playing cards. I've got altered playing cards, some of them that I've got bases started on already. I've got some little altered cards. I've got some more playing cards here, which different patterns that I use quite often in bits and pieces. They're quite fun to play around with, and they're also nice for other people to give to other people if they want to use them. I also have some pre-cut tags here as well, and some little mini playing cards, and a roll of sellotape. I don't really need that in there. In this one, this is my washi tape. Now, I have washi tape samples. Well, most of these have been given to me actually, but I've also put my own washi tape on these cards, and I think there's just enough in there for me to use. Different types. It saves taking all the big rolls. And then I've got some spare ones in here, like I've got a happy birthday one, which was also given to me actually, and then a little orange one. So that's in there, and they fit nicely in there. There we go. And then over here I have my mini ink pads. Now, these were the first ink packs that I ever got, these little mini ones. This is aged mahogany. I didn't have a dauber to start with, so I just used the pad as it is around the edges. What's this one? Tattered Rose. And then I've got these ones which were in craft supplies, which I'm trying to use up, but there's a brown, a green, a blue and a black. One is just a black. This one here, I've got some of the wax seals that were given to me again that I haven't used, so I thought, well, we'll take those along with us. And then in there also I have those letter stamps, a stamp block which I use quite often. And here I've just got little bits and pieces. I've got some silk that I use for sewing, and a pipe cleaner just for the fun of it. Here I've got little bits of pieces of tiny bits and pieces of lace and little bits of ribbon, offcuts, ones that are a bit more important to me, so I keep them safe. There's my look, crochet flower. Here I've got some buttons in blue, as that's possibly the tags and bits and pieces I'll be working on. I've got some spare buttons in there in the bottom there. You can probably see better than I can. And here is some inks pads again, which are a different brand. The green one there and a blue. And then here this is a little tin I've got which has pins in, safety pins, and little charms. The charms were also given to me as well. I'll put those back in there properly later. What else have we got in here? Oh, this is what these clips called, and some paper clips. So I've just taken all of these large clips because I don't have many of them. They're cheapy ones, they tend to break, so I've just taken all of those. I've got some different size ones, and I've got some safety pins in there as well, because I use these quite a lot when things are drying glue-wise, or holding pieces of paper or whatnot, and they're very useful. Here I have just little bits of some stickers, bits and pieces that I want to get rid of or want to use in my crafting this weekend. Some random bits and pieces that I found that I really want to use up. So they're in there, but they could easily get lost, so I'll put them in there. And in here I've got like sequins, pot of sequins there in there. Here is a bit of a mishmash because I couldn't get much in here because of closing the lid. I just put a few random bits and pieces. I've got my tweezers and one of my favourite stamps, which is a little star in there because it fits nicely. I've got some stickers and a black permanent marker. And this is actually my shading stuff for my art. It's like my charcoal and my erasers and bits and pieces in there. What we got over here, these are my foam pads. I use these on card making, but I also use this on tags as well. I don't have many of these, and I've been trying to get hold of more. There's some in yellow. Oh, I've also got a notepad, larger ones and some smaller ones in there as well, and some more foam, a spare glue stick, a little one because I always seem to lose those, and some sellotape. And some red washi tape in there as well. And this is just something that I've been making recently that I've also wanted to use up. They're just cutouts of flowers that I thought I could use as embellishment. Packet of tissues, always a useful, and a hairband that I always lose. And this is because I broke my finger, my finger's a bit weak. So I have some of this tape in here to give it some extra support when I'm cutting and stuff, so I use that. That's why that's in there, so it's handy. This is just a little project that I made that gives me inspiration. This is a little plastic container that I use sequins in or buttons or something so they don't disappear everywhere. That's what I put in here. It's a little case. I actually bought this case in a car hardware store because it was cheaper buying it there than it was at a craft supply store, and it does its job. And these are like removable. You can remove these plastic tabs, so the compartment's bigger like I have here, so it's all very useful. The closure isn't brilliant. I mean, it's plastic, so yeah, but I do use this orange ribbon as well to hold it together just in case. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rummage through my organization of my little caddy box here. I'm going to tidy it up now and pack it all back together.